Guys, good morning. So today is 3rd of May. I'm 2 days late, but it's time for the monthly update on my plans. Uh, Last month we did this comparison on 7th of April. So good, we are a few days short in 1 month, but let's go and see how the plants. So let's start from the ridge. So I've divided my garden into few areas. This is on the ridge. So let me go on the ridge first. Starting from here, we have planted a bottle gourd plant. This is coming up. This is a very fresh addition. I think we added it on around 24th of April. So it's only around 2 weeks old. That's one thing. And then if you can see here, if you can run the camera, so this is my snake gourd plant. Last video you saw, it was a small plant, but then in 1 month period, if you can see, if I can take the camera up, it is going all over the places. I've given him a place to creep upon, and it's actually taken up the whole space. Looks very good, promising. The first fruits will be coming. This is my lemongrass, and this is my lemongrass. So I need to prune a bit and clear the growth around. And this plant is the female spine gourd. So there's a story behind. You will meet here is my cucumber plant. In last video you could hardly see this plant. This was very small. It has some issues. We can see flowers were getting yellow. I have treated it yesterday with Epsom salt. Would be my spine gourd plant. This plant I didn't plant it. It came out on its own out of the food waste we dump here. But when we took a very good care of this plant, but to our fear, it turned out to be a male spine gourd flower. If you can see the flowers coming, the flowers are very good. They look very beautiful, big and beautiful flowers, but they will. So that's why, to overcome this problem, I went to the garden and I got 2 female spine gourd flower. This plant. This is the first one, which I planted it here. So the moment it grows, we will have some fruits here. And the other plant that I saw on the ridge, those 2 plants are planted in my garden. So I have the pollens from this plant and the female coming up here, which will complete the whole family, and we'll have some spine gourd, which is one of my favorite plant. I would show is my long bean plant. This is the long bean plant. There are 3 numbers. This is also a new addition added on 24th of April. So it's only around 7 to 10 days old, but is doing strong. Then the next plants would be all my brinjal plants, which were toddlers in the last video, but now they have grown up, and you can see all the plants are fruiting, so the fruit will come up here. This also has a lot of flowers. They have all grown up and they are fruiting decently. With the torrential rain that happened, still these fruits are welcome. It could have had more number of fruits, but then you cannot compete with this one. Is a brinjal plant again. I have 4 type of brinjals. This one is the proper purple brinjal, and those is a mixed variety. This one is also the proper brinjal type. I have another brinjal plant which is called which is the white brinjal. So you can see this one. This has a different taste, and these brinjals are the very lean ones. So they will come up. You can see the flower itself. They are very lean, and the fruits will also be very lean and thin. Again, used for the other plant would be all my cucumber plants. Again, they have taken up the most of the area, and they are flowering like hell. Fruiting will start soon because they were planted on 22nd of March. So today it's almost 1.5 months old. Already flowers are coming. If you can see the flowers, if I can show you the fruits. The fruits have started coming up. So this will be on my cucumber plant. The other one was my bitter gourd plant. Again, they are doing good. If you want to see the fruits, next chili plant is this one. Again, looking good and strong. Should be fruiting in some time. Let me complete chili first. So that's another chili plant, but I don't think, again, it's covered with cucumber plant. I don't think it's going to fruit soon. So leaving that aside. This is another chili plant which is coming to pace and should be. Okay, continue with the chili plant. This is another one, and I think the last chili plant is here. So these are all my chili plants. Look at the leaf size and the and the plumage, and see my Lalla is doing this. What is that, Ryan?
Rose.
This is not a rose. What is that? Tell me.
Rose.
No, that's not a rose. Okay, let him play with that. So that covers my chili plant. Let me quickly complete my okra or ladyfinger plant. So it starts from here, as I've shown. The fruits are coming up on all the trees. So it's all along the boundary. Few of them are covered under the plants. Those will not fruit because they need a lot of sunshine to actually fruit. So all ladyfinger plants there. Most of them under the coverage would not be fruiting, but then whenever they're getting opportunities to take up the canopy, they are taking up like this. You can see the flowers. They bloom really very beautiful, and then end up in this size of, you just see the size of ladyfingers. They're amazing, and they just show how healthy the plant. What I would like to talk about is my ridge gourd plant, which is this one. Again, they are a bit mixed up. So it's going from there all the way there, along with my spine gourd plant. My ridge gourd fruiting here. You can see this is the female flower. A lot of male flowers were there, but it took some time. Now started fruiting, so you can see lots of female flower coming up. So in near future we'll have good supply of ridge gourd plant going up good and strong. Yet to have female flowers. I've not seen them yet, but they will be coming up soon. Okay, that's second one. The third one is there, the ridge gourd plant going from there. So they will come up and will give me a good supply of ridge gourd. So the other plant, the big one, is here. See the size of the leaves. They are they are too big. I mean, they're twice the size of my head. You can just compare with my hand. So they are well fed actually, and again the fruits are coming up. If you can take through the papaya trees, that's the first one grown on its own. The second one planted by me not doing that well. Okay, the third one again planted by me along with the other plants from nursery, but since it's undercover, it's not going that good, so not much expectation from them as well. The fourth one is here, again too small, not sure if it can grow to our expectation. The bigger ones are here. So this one is doing good. It's again all the nursery plants were planted together, so you can see the difference of growth from them to there. This is doing good, but the best one is not this one. The best one is this one. So again they are all of same age, but see the growth here, and see the kind of coverage and the shine on the leaves. So they have been well fed, and the best part is this, they are all now started. I want to talk about this, my roses. So they are the roses. This is the second rose plant coming up. And the third one is here, which is again third round of flowering, the red rose. The white rose is here, again it's under a bit of shade. I'm a little worried, I need to do something. The pink rose, again third plumage done. I'll trim them today for being ready for the next round of flowering. And this is my blackberries and blueberries. So this plant, see, it has shown considerable amount of growth from the last video. We had a lot of fruits, but they didn't last because of the weather, but no issues. It's too small to have fruits. Let the plant grow, and then I'll have ample blackberries later. So that's the first blackberry plant. The other blackberry plant is here, which is actually a mulberry plant. So that plant is here. This blueberry is this one. We had the first round of harvest done, and they are growing up, so I'll have the next round of blueberries coming up soon. This is all my herbs. This is my Thai basil, doing very good actually. One of the best growth and the best results on my garden is on hidden secret about Thai basil is that you don't have to let them flower. So the moment the flowers come, you just pluck them off. That will keep the taste and the leaves intact, and the plant will not die. Recently planted on 24th of April from my balcony pot. So it rained after that a lot, which is not something expected, appreciated by this plant. But then let's see if it survives. The third plant is my stevia plant. Again, one branch just died last week. The other one is about to flower, which is a good thing. We will keep an eye on this one. My holy basils are doing good here. That needs to be also accounted. So two of them I have to, again, just like Thai basils, not let them flower. That's the idea. My peppermint sorry, my mint plant. Again, it's coming. In this part, I'll talk about my fountain and the lotus plant. Again, after the rain, I have not pruned it. I need to prune the plant. New leaves are coming. Not the very best in condition, but then okay, it's surviving. At least I have to cut the old plants and let the new growth come. I've given some fertilizer 2 weeks back, and that's the reason. That's the reason this pond has turned so murky, because this fertilizer will not only help in growth of lotus, but it will also allow algae growth, which actually has happened. And I'm sad. Fruiting trees rather. First one is guava, not doing good at all. Or I'm not happy with the growth. It just starts fruiting every time it gives leaves, which is not good for the plant, and they will not also survive because this small plant can't support fruits. So bad. I have to change this plant. The next plant would be my pomegranate tree, which is actually doing very good, and a lot of new branches are coming up. So this is ready for next year's fruiting, not for this year. So this is in a good condition. The third one is my mango tree. Again, it supports more weight than it should be doing. So I have 2 mangoes. Actually, I need to put a support for this plant. Maybe I'll do it today. Yeah, I'm going to harvest okra on ladyfinger. So let me quickly go and start picking it for you, one by one. So let me take my plate here. There's a myth which says that when you're first time harvesting plant, take a bigger container, so that you'll have more harvest of the season. So this is my first okra of this season. Look at this. Wow. Look at the size, look at the sign. They are too good. And it's still young. So this is the first one. Let me see if I can have more from here. No. No, so let's go to the other side of the... Okay, so this is the second one. That's the second one. See the size again. Good size.
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay, so do you have more? Which fruit is that, Ren? Which vegetable is that? What is that?
Ladyfinger.
What is that, Ren?
Ladyfinger.
Ladyfinger. Oh, you know, great.
Ladyfinger is there.
And the third one is here. Again, all are almost identical size. Okay, this is so small one. But shall I take it, Kausar? Okay, so let me take this one as well. Okay, do we have a bit more? Let me see. So all the being ready here. I think it's ready. Okay. So that's the brinjal. Decent size for the other harvesting we're doing today is of our mandarin orange. The first one, we have not many, we have only 3 or 4. So we are going to harvest this one. This is now all ready, looks all ready. So let me just harvest this one. So this is the mandarin orange. First season maybe smaller one. This will not be big one, but it should be at least a bit bigger than this one. So maybe the plant is there, maybe next season. So guys, this is the harvest for today. Final harvest. We have brinjal, few okras, rose flowers we are taking because we'll wash them, dry them and use them in face pack. We have a mandarin orange, small one for Rayhan, and we have this Desi spinach 2 leaves. We'll wash them off and they can be baked, they can be made into this delicious pakoras for my wife. So that would be a final one shot of the whole garden. Look at the growth. Look at the growth. The other plants I missed today was the rosemary there. Not the best of growth. The curry leaf is there. I've not gone to them. So no, orange abhi ready nahi hua beta. So this is